We cannot possibly celebrate this epic season of VolTalk without recognizing our unsung behind-the-scenes heroes, our producers, Tyler Stuka, Madeline Lewis, and Micah Carr. So, first of all, what is your dream job? All of you. This is a question for all of you. Whoever wants to go first, Tyler.
I mean, pretty much anything where I can like work with videography. That's why I love being here, because I get to do like what I love. So.
Mine changes almost every single day, but I really like being on-air talent and entertaining people and making them happy.
As Madeline said, it changes every single day, and I have no idea, but I enjoy being a producer for VolTalk, and essentially, I think in the future, one of my goals is to produce a show like Ellen DeGeneres or Wendy Williams or any one of those, or The Real would be great too. Oh, yeah. So that's like the end goal, is to produce one of those.
DeGeneres.
Same.
Okay. So can y'all just all explain exactly what you do for VolTalk, just on a daily basis for the show?
So as producers, Madeline and I, we get together beforehand and we kind of make the rundown. We get to, we like figure out what stories Justin's going to talk about. We figure out, how many segments we're going to have and just kind of how we, fit those segments together and that kind of thing.
Yeah, like Tyler said, any graphic you see, any camera switch you see, any guest that is on the show, those are the producer's responsibilities. And like you said, there's so much that people don't think about that has to happen to put on a very cohesive show like VolTalk.
And we also have to manage everyone, so not only the interns, but the production crew and the other producers. So my main job is making sure that everyone is on camera. You got your headsets in, making sure that our audio guys are getting the audio set up, making sure we're doing audio checks, and going back there, making sure everyone knows what's going on. I'm checking with the host, making sure that you guys know, like, this is what you need to say, this is what camera's going to be on first, we're going to go to this segment next, and it's just making sure that everything is going together perfectly so we can have a great product to deliver to the audience at the end of the day.
And you all are awesome at it, just by the way.
Thank you.
A little input from me. So what can we look forward to next season?
It's a great question.
Yeah.
Honestly, what do you expect for the next season?
Oh, what do I expect? Well, I expect to still be here. I'm an intern, so I want to still be here next season. So just awesomeness like we've had this season, of course. So do you have any advice for those pursuing a career in broadcast journalism and television?
I mean, my major isn't in broadcast journalism. I'm actually a business major, so like this is just kind of what I do like in my spare time, but maybe someone else could answer.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but I would say the number one thing is to get involved. I came in here as a freshman, and I was an intern like you guys, and after 2 semesters, here I am as a producer, which is crazy, and that's led me to learn every single aspect in media that I need to learn. I've been learning more than I ever thought I could in 1 semester.
Exactly, and just don't be afraid to reach out. I think something that makes me upset is seeing some of my classmates, we're juniors now, about to go in our senior year soon, and they have not gotten involved in any on-campus media, and so my thing is I'm afraid for them getting internships in the future that are off-campus, and like getting involved with the volunteer channel as a whole is the next step to getting internships, because everyone that works for us has worked for another company at some capacity, and that's the end goal. And I feel like such a teacher, but like I want everyone to go out and intern at really great places. So maybe that's my job career is helping other people get to where they want to be in the future. I just want to make sure that everyone is happy at the end of the day too.
Yeah. So what are your favorite and least favorite parts of the job?
My least favorite is editing. I'm not an editor. I know how to do it, and I'm glad I have that skill set. But I absolutely do not like editing the show. It just takes too long to render. It takes too long to get it exported, and then you have to go through on Facebook and Twitter and promote it. So like
it takes patience.
Yeah, and I don't have.
No,
patience.
it's hard for me too.
But that's also one of my favorites, because after the show we go downstairs upstairs, and we stay there for hours, like you said, rendering, editing, pubbing this on Facebook and Twitter, and we're down there forever. And like after a stressful show, you just laugh with your friends, because we're all one big happy family. So we get to go up there and just hang out with them for hours while we're doing what we love.
Yeah.
I would say that's definitely one of my favorite parts too, is just being with all the people that you're so close with and you work with. One of my other favorite parts too is just as a producer being able to decide like what goes on the show, like what is going to happen on the show. I say my least favorite part is probably just like when we're filming the show, just kind of sitting there and because once it's going, it's going. So
I say give it till next semester, and you'll like production a lot more, because my favorite part is production because of the switchboard, and I like being in control. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna be honest with you.
Well, that's a perfect job for you then, obviously. But yeah, I can definitely speak to the closeness of the people around you, because like even just as an intern, just meeting the other interns, getting to interact with them, and getting to do our ball on the street, and getting to interact with you all and learn from you all, it's just been an awesome experience, and I'm so grateful for that. But if you could have any guest on the show, who would it be and why?
Somebody else want
One
to take this
guest.
one? This one's a
One
little
guest
hard.
that you all have
There's
to
so many
agree on.
people.
We
We all have to
we all
agree
have
on
to
it?
agree on it.
Yeah.
That's one thing we've never been able to do, I think.
I know. So
Butch
I
Jones?
don't.
Butch Jones.
No.
No.
I'm thinking if we're talking talent guests, I want a dancer. We've never had someone come on
That
to
would be
do
interesting.
dancing. And so like Ian Eastwood, I don't know if you guys watch him on YouTube, but like he was on ABDC and he's a fantastic dancer. And like I like watching the camera movements that his YouTube videos have. So whoever does his cinematography is fantastic. But he would bring a whole new creative process to VolTalk that we don't really delve into, because we always get a new batch of interns every semester. So when we have a solid crew, we're going to be moving those cameras like Ian Eastwood has his cinema guy doing, because it's
Yeah.
amazing.
I want Lady Gaga on personally. I think she would be awesome and very creative. I
She's
don't know
definitely
I
creative.
don't know what you could possibly ask her, but
On
there's-
everything.
Yeah, possibilities
You
are
can
endless.
question everything about
Exactly. There's
In
so
the
many
best
questions.
way, not in a bad way.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all for being here. Thanks for having us as interns. We've had an awesome experience with you all, and you're great directors and people to learn from. So thanks for that. And next, we're gonna go to Thomas Cook for his performance.